All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh,
right on over here.
Okay, all right.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Brandon, I go by B. Be
All
More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see them.
And now what do you do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food to local restaurants and residents.
Mhm.
Do a little bit of real estate. I travel, and I invest.
Okay.
Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes. I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time, and then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on. Come on over here. Let's go see. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit. And that's okay. You know, my feet aren't going to be perfect though. I do have, you know.
Your feet is cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
You're so
of course.
nice.
And you popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby?
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me. Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, I think that if your shoes and your feet look good, then your mindset can kind of correlate. So I respect it. I appreciate it. Who's Cooper?
My dog.
Okay, Cooper. Well, shit. Maybe I need to.
I understand that. You know what? Maybe she do get her dog tattooed on her. You know what? Does anybody understand that? Like, why does she has her dog name tattooed on? Did he die? He must have died. Damn, that's. Let me shut the hell up.
Maybe I need to. Yeah, maybe I need to look off a little bit. She'll fuck with me. But yeah, I respect it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, he just dabbed me up too.
Yeah.
All right, now is she your type?
My dog. I think that I don't necessarily have a type. I think I'm more into the mental and the mentality. So the fact that you can express yourself,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so
they definitely ain't bleeping out the cuss words. This is before they monetize, cause they show ain't bleeping out the cuss. They ain't bleeping out them cuss words, man. He dropped like 2 F-bombs.
we do still have some unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask the ladies to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
As far as the ladies in real time, like, so my question is 2-year plan as opposed to 5 years. If you can see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
All right, let's start right here. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, like dating a man, I would expect some sort of.
What the hell is he doing? First of all, I'm kind of confused on this real time ish that he keep talking about. And what is he doing? Why is he looking down and not giving her eye contact? What is on the floor? Is he looking at his shoes? Cause them green socks is something else. But like this whole out, like again, I'm not really into fashion like that, but this whole outfit right here, man, that's something else. That's something else.
Commitment, because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness, moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. Genuine, very genuine.
Oh,
Let's go to our next lady. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29. And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. You know, also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's
So.
what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28, and within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least, and I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in the gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question, please?
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
A serious relationship.
What does serious mean? Give
As
me that.
in
30 seconds.
we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your name?
Angel,
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29, and I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At
the
this
2 year.
point, meaning within
If we
the
started,
2-year mark, you're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged.
Mhm.
Okay.
yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table. Not
Is it me, or does he feel like or does he seem like he's a free spirit? That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Like he's a free spirit, so to speak.
a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes. So I believe I am the table. So.
Short and sweet, huh? Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this
Have a
for
response?
nothing else
Okay.
but the answers and the response.
She said she is the table. What, man? What's on that table? What's on the table? How? Tell me how you the table. And what is it that you bring? Ooh, man, I need somebody on here to answer these questions. Man, I need to get a female to come on here and react with me. I need to get a woman to come on here and react. So we can talk about some things about these responses, cause man, I need some insight.
Responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So, everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food. I
Maybe
bring
you make the
food to the table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to
right?
the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
Got to pop 2.
Oh shit! You popped yours already, baby. So I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose?
You gotta choose.
Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
All
One
right,
question.
go for it. Ask a question.
Hey, y'all think I'm playing. What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Start right here. Come down.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Cause yeah.
What is this? Like, I feel like I'm watching a totally different Pop the Balloon. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like Black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat Black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like,
Good,
based
close
off my
enough.
experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit. Go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead. My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive?
I'm asking what
dissonance-
does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like, for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say
Now, one thing I realized is that these women like this type of chaos. They like this. They haven't popped yet. Like, I'm not saying he has erratic behavior or anything, but just this idea of questioning and everything, like they're just with it at this point. Like, I don't know if it's desperation or anything. Like y'all let me know. Should they have been popping based on this behavior? You know, he had his head down when old girl was talking. She didn't pop her balloon for no eye contact. He looking all up in the skies while women are talking. Like, just a complete lack of I can't even think of the word. But he's not really feeding into them or showing them like really much interest. He's not giving them a lot of attention. And they're just hanging on to their balloons whatsoever. Like, he stopped the girl in the middle of her sentence, like, okay, good, let's go to the next one. And they're still holding on. This is crazy.
something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay. You gonna pop one
Y'all
more?
all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for this,
Yes.
but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her.
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me, hey, if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that. I can fuck with
Let me
that.
come over
I
here.
can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The whole all
Yeah.
of that was
Y'all
just a little
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like
Thank
the whole
you.
boho natural thing.
Worked super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the all
The
going on
indecisiveness,
around.
yeah.
Super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend.
You know, I noticed in the later episodes, you know, Arlette has moved away from asking questions on behalf of these guys. That's really interesting. Like, and she got some good questions. Like, cause some of these guys are, you know, they're well, his questions are pretty good. but some of them really wasn't like fact finding, like really digging in and kind of figure out like is a person really a match. So this is this is a different breed of pop the balloon, man. Like I am all for it. Maybe I should do a few more of these because seeing where they are now seems more seamless than where they came from. But it's good though. It's a good thing.
And I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, if you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
got you.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation that way. So when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it was a trick question. I just want to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. And now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both. Yeah, all of it.
Sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay. All right. Let's move on over here. All right, ladies, there are 2 of you left.
My man is doing the most on this show. You doing the most. Doing the most.
Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you?
I have a question.
All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my question.
Okay.
My question's for the children as well. I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where they
Who the hell is lenient when it comes to boys? Especially young black boys. Who's lenient? Lenient or lax? Well, it's the same thing. Well, he was say he was investing in his son to groom him, to act around people and stuff like that. So I think that pretty much answers your question. But I'm gonna let him go ahead and respond to it.
their brain.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I grew up I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, like no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right?
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to like bash each other and not make it work. So that's my
Okay.
concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's like my regular, but that's not like in real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about like our bills being paid. We
Yeah,
care
of
about like our
course,
needs
but-
being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of like how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
All right. It's time to make your final decision.
Oh, I
You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of these 2
Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?
ladies? You do. You got to pick.
And they haven't.
You got to pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon. And then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here. Oh, I'll have you come here. All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
Okay. So is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match. All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them. All right.
You know, so this was a little bit more this is a little bit more interesting, I say the least. There's a lot more conversation of religion in there. There was a lot more of camaraderie with the women because they were happy that the other women were actually, getting dates. So they got 2 out of 2, which is like phenomenal. It was freaking cool. And I seen Arlette in her infancy. That is interesting. Like I had a lot of comments about that. But overall, man, look, this was a great request. I'm glad that the person that chimed in, gave me this request. That was dope. Man, make sure y'all check out some of our other reaction videos. You want me to react to something else, just let me know. I'll jump in. Hey, I'll catch y'all on the next go around. Peace.